Hey guys, it's Colin and this is podcast number 3. So an update of me. I finished midterms today, that was awesome. Now I just have to worry about finals. Mark wise, it's a lot harder than high school, but you get used to it. And comparing with my high school marks, I'd say around a 10% decrease, which is I guess typical first year. But I started to get the hang of it now, and I'm doing well in my papers, and just the first couple midterms were kind of tricky, but got it down. I'm majoring in business. I'm also taking psych, and I really love psych. It's really interesting. It's practical things that you figure out what you're thinking, why you're thinking that, and I find economics micro pretty hard. It's pretty tricky. A lot of diagrams. Lacrosse is over. That's changed. It sucks. Well, yeah, this wasn't the first year of the team, but it was the first year that it was hosted here. The events were really well. The dinner was really nice. Everyone was pretty impressed. The 4 teams that made it to the finals were obviously us, St. FX, Dal, and UNB. Unfortunately, we lost in the semis. It wasn't our best game. I played okay. Playoffs were too short, but there's always next year. Well, I've been in Christopher Hall for 2.5 months now, and I love it. I think I have the best floor in the res, in my opinion. Everyone, I can't think of one person that's not really part of the group. We're all pretty close. Go to meet hall together and stuff like that. I don't know. There's not a lot of bad things. So just some people leave their laundry in the friggin' washer for about 2 days straight, and then you have to throw it and then do your own. But no, everybody's pretty cool on my floor. My room's a lot bigger here because I have my own double room now by myself, and it's a lot bigger than my room at home, so a lot of space. And I find, there's a lot of people in my room all the time because it's so big, so it's just a cool place to chill out. I think the great thing about Acadia is that there's so many places you can study, so many places you can escape to. I usually go to the Clark Commons, which is right next to my residence, so I can always just read there if it's too noisy in res. There's also the KC Irving Center, which is really nice. I was just chilling by the fireplace last night just reading. And then there's the library, which is always a good place to study, I guess, typically. I think definitely having the laptops in class is a huge advantage, just because you're not reading out of a textbook that's 20 years old. It's rapid information that you can just type it in and you get what you want. I think also with the laptops, I think it's good the PowerPoint slides that the teachers have. Most of them put their PowerPoints out the night before, the day before the class, so you can look it over, kind of get a general understanding of what's going to be taught in the next lesson. But then you go to class and you fill in the PowerPoint, for example, in psych, and I think that's pretty cool. Definitely my iPod. I use that 24/7. It's basically in my ear all the time. With the campus life, you're given, all your furniture, your computer, obviously. So that was pretty good. I didn't need to bring any furniture, just sheets and things like that. That definitely has to go out to my lacrosse party. It's just kind of like an introduction for the first year players. Basically what happened, we went to one of our guys' house. It was definitely a team bonding experience. It wasn't bad. It was a lot of fun. It brought us closer together, I'd say, for sure. So in the time that it's taken you guys to watch this, I've walked pretty much all of campus, and that's just something that you can do here and not, say, in the big city.